Top secret documents from Australia's electronic intelligence agency, the Defence Signals Directorate, show for the first time just how far Australian spying on Indonesia has reached. These documents show that the surveillance has gone all the way to the President. Australian intelligence monitored the phone calls of President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, attempted on at least one occasion to listen into a call, and actively sought a long-term strategy to continue to monitor the President's mobile phone activity. The surveillance targets also included senior figures in his inner circle and even the President's wife, Ani Yudhoyono. On the list of targets is the Vice President, the former Vice President, Foreign Affairs spokesman, Security Minister and Information Minister. This list shows the 3G handsets they were using at the time. A number of the people on this list are now lining up as potential candidates for the presidential election to replace Yudhoyono next year. These documents were obtained jointly by The Guardian Australia and the ABC from material provided by the US National Security Agency whistleblower Edward Snowden. Titled 3G Impact and Update, the documents appear to chart the attempts of Australian intelligence needed to keep pace with the rollout of 3G technology in Indonesia and across Southeast Asia. A number of intercept options are listed and a recommendation is made to choose one of them to apply it to a target, in this case the Indonesian leadership. This page shows how DSD monitored the call activity on President Yudhoyono's Nokia handset in August 2009. CDR is call data record. CDR can monitor who is called and who is calling, but not necessarily what was said. But this page shows that on at least one occasion, Australian intelligence did attempt to listen in to a conversation. Although according to the notes on the bottom of the page, the call was less than 1 minute long and therefore didn't last long enough to be successfully tapped. Given the diplomatic furor that's already surrounded the claims that our embassy in Jakarta was involved in general spying on Indonesia, these revelations of specific and targeted surveillance activity at the highest level are sure to increase the tension with our nearest and most important neighbour. Here in Canberra on an official visit last week, the Indonesian Vice President and one of those on the DSD list publicly expressed Indonesia's concern.
Yes, the public in Indonesia, of course, is concerned about this. I think we must look forward in this case, how to find ways together to come to some arrangement which guarantee that intelligence information from both sides will not be used against the others.
The Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, was keen to play down the significance of the spying allegations.
Our determination is to try to ensure that we have a good and constructive, a better and even more constructive relationship with Indonesia every day.
That may be a little harder to say today.